The only way you're going to get a substantial move in the market is if you get the investment that we've been waiting for, that everyone says has been held back by this trade issue. Is that even true anymore?
Well, look, I think, where we've been thinking about in terms of business confidence, whether it's CapEx or deals, just general investments, I mean, the hole in business confidence is massive. If you look at the Conference Board stats, we're actually at recessionary type lows where, typically about the worst level of business confidence we ever see. My reaction to this trade deal was whether we're thinking on M&A or the CapEx spend, are we going to correct that hole? And I just don't think there was enough meat in this particular phase one deal to really lift those stats all that much.
But that's been the case for a while, that you've had this real disconnect between, on the one hand, confidence and then activity on the other hand, where you see CEOs say repeatedly, we're not confident, but yet they go out and execute significant transactions. What drives that and how long can it continue?
Well, if you look at the M&A deals themselves, I mean, we're seeing a lot of private transactions. There have been a few blockbuster deals that have come out this year, but for the most part, the stats are still saying they're taking small bites at the apple. They're buying this private stuff. They're not taking, the big pieces out of the public markets. And if you look at CapEx spend as well, it's been kind of flattish to slightly down year over year. So we are seeing an impact. There are some good headlines, but the overall landscape isn't great.
Okay, so then what does it need to turn? We've now got some certainty over trade. We've obviously got quite a lot more certainty over Brexit. What else needs to happen to get that confidence rising again?
So I think, the devil is in the details, to borrow a phrase from the earlier guest. And, I think there's a lot of uncertainty about what's actually in this phase one deal. We're being, sort of shown these 86-page documents, but we still don't know exactly what's in them. I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to is outlook season. And I hate to say it as an analyst, but I am looking forward to hearing what the companies are saying about how the specifics, once they come out, actually end up impacting them. I also think the conduct of phase two really matters a lot. When I sort of, read the tweet on Friday saying, we're going to start phase two immediately, I actually emailed my team and I said, why? I would like the drama to go away. And I frankly think that the corporations do need to see a little bit of a steady state in the negotiations and just kind of less drama overall.